The first ever iPhone virus is on the loose, but it only infects jailbroken phones. 21-year-old Ashley Towns from South Sydney has since conceded the idea was stupid. Patrick Gray from Risky Business interviewed Ashley, who said he was surprised when victims of his creation started complaining about large data bills.
Reading Whirlpool afterwards, a couple of dudes said, I've got a $200 phone bill. And I never thought about that beforehand.
Maybe you should have. So, what do we do with him? Paul Duckland from Sophos has an idea.
If everyone who has been infected with this thing and can demonstrate that they have been sends him a bill for $10 just to kick off with, then maybe that would be fair. In other words, then he gets to have his fun but pay for it accordingly.
So if you've been infected, send an invoice to Ashley in Wollongong. Now again, this only infects jailbroken iPhones with the default password. So for the love of God, change your password now, peoples. Staying with Apple's security, 2 years ago, AVG said it had an OS X version of its antivirus app in the lab. So where is it?
We still have it in the lab and we still have it on our books, but we have to make sure that there's a business case.
With the Apple OS growing in popularity every day, how long till there is a business case?
Well, sometime in the next short while, I think we'll probably see that there may be a business case for it.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. Expect an AVG Apple security app in the next short while. Now, all large companies should have a disaster recovery plan. But what has to happen before you put that plan into action? A fire? An earthquake? A broken air conditioner? How about all three? Munir Katadia went to see 2012 this week, a movie about the ultimate disaster.
Sony planted messages of doom and gloom all over Sydney's entertainment quarter on Wednesday as media types flocked to see a preview of 2012. Now, I don't want to put you off of going to see the film, but I must confess that halfway through, I fell asleep. Desperate to find out what I missed, I went to the after party and talked to some of the journalists who had actually seen the thing. This is what they had to say.
Worst movie I've ever seen in my life, man!
I fell asleep halfway through. What did I miss?
You missed nothing. It was just 4 hours of boredom.
Well, you saw stuff breaking, right? And people dying.
Everyone watching died.
No matter what happens, we'll all stay together.
Indeed. So go and see 2012, but only if you want to fall asleep or throw up. Oh, and I also heard that Sony made all the media checking their mobile phones before entering the cinema, which we can only assume was to stop piracy, right? Well, the very amusing part is that although they took Mun's iPhone, they happily let him walk in with a high-def camera and tripod. Well, that's all from us this week. Thanks for watching.